MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And not in time as the run scores. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And there's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Willy Adames.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gonzalez take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now the 2-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Meadows back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting it, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
1-1.
Grounded to short. Anderson picks it up. And that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That is fifth. The second baseman, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Now batting, Nate Lowe. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 the count. Skied into very shallow right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Popped up. Morton just to the right of the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Abreu.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Get in there safely. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To first, Gonzalez, and he's back standing. Oh and 1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's set and the pitch.
1-0. Ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Kiermaier stands at first with 1 out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter.
4-1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Yandy Diaz is on deck, and it's fouled away. Struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Zunino over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. High chopper over to first. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Lowe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He drew a walk his first time up. Lays off 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. To the plate now, Nate Lowe. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. At the plate, Leury Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
So here's Jose Abreu. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Kittredge gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. And this is popped up near second base. Lount there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. A ball and no strikes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Brendan Lau, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit to the left side, and 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So here's Yoan Moncada trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Stepping in, Nate Lowe. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got a full count?
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bullet back up the middle. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. In there, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Nomar Mazara waits on deck. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's right there. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Wow, moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willy Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now with the plate, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Fastball well outside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Grounded to third. A play at the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So digging in now, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now that.
Digging in, Yohan Moncada. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Nate Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, hit hard. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So here's Mike Zunino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit sharply to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Our final line score this afternoon.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Popped him up. Keuchel is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Now here's the pitch.
Moncada.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. One and two now. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Anderson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting first, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. Scooped up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Anderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Fielded cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Diaz is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Two men on, two out, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Second inning set to go, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stepping in now, Brendan Lau, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nate Lowe, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman, number 35.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Willie Adamo.
He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Line drive to center field. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To short, hit hard. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fast.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Is in there. A called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Robert got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nate Lowe. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. On a line, that's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Riding in once again, Willie Adames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Ball and strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Anderson.
The pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oliver Drake, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 47.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
The left fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Right to him. Throw to the plate. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Standing in, Elo Jimenez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Diego Castillo was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is digging in once again. Jose Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. To third. Moncada gloves it to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this bottom of the Sixth inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Robert comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Nate Lowe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Willie Adames on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting it.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Nomar Mazara. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Next to Chicago, the pitcher, his money, Rondell.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chaz Rowe takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard liner to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Pops this one up. Low. Has room in foul territory. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 8.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's taken for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Rip toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
In now, Nate Lowe. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Manuel Margot will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll get it into second. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The set and the 1-1 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Abreu trying to get there, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Take our leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
(7-5) tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Dallas Keuchel earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the base is empty. Here with one away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So a runner at first with two away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Anderson is off of first with two away. This is pulled into right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Now in the box, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Adames.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Hit in the air to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Popped him up. Moncada is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is up next for Chicago. Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Encarnacion is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
Designated hitter.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in, and there's 1 down now. In now, Brendan Lau.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Lazarus going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box, Luis Robert. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground. 1 away. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Tim Anderson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Yank fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to...
Oh, look at this. The throw to first. How about that? Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Choi will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, G-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jimenez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. The pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Runner goes for second. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. Line drive base hit. Diaz is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. In now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. To the plate now, Jose Martinez. This is popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it. Choi rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Martinez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled away. Now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The count now at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now.